Hello, it's John here, and if you're listening to this, I have a big favor to ask you. If you could go down to the description and click that little link to my Twitch account and follow it, I would really appreciate it. I mean, anyone who would like to do it, it would mean the world to me. You would be my favorite person. Also, if you could go subscribe to Five Nights at Candy's, because that's the perspective this is from, then that would also be appreciated. Both of those things really help me out. Please, I would love you forever. Mwah. Bye. Step, step, step. Oh, hey there. You should probably hit that. Oh, and you definitely ring-a-ding that. Oh, God. I really need to try to get more sleep these days. Well, between everything, I'm glad I'm getting this much rest. Checking up on Dylan. Trying to figure out what they're going to do to Davis and whatever Moulton wanted from me. That sign's really nice. Look at that. Cindy's, Candies, Burgers and Fries. Oh. That's really cute. Oh, it's the same one they have right there. Just talk to him about it. It'll be fine. He'll replace this one. Why is it... It's fine. It's fine. Ah! If it isn't my favorite branch.
Hey, man. What's up?
Oh, just seeing how things are going around here. I noticed that you're using the same banner sign as the one on the outside of the door. And it's also crooked.
Is it crooked?
A little bit. It looks really good up there. It's, however, maybe just have text up there for, maybe Candies and Cindy's.
Alright, I'll look into that one.
Yeah. How's things been? I know I haven't checked up on you ever since I, came back and got my phone and dropped off that pain of an animatronic.
I'm doing pretty good. We got a night guard. So she started last night. She just went home.
Oh, you're actually stepping up in a management position, actually hiring people under you.
Yeah, we're looking for a chef right now.
I
think you said you were going to send some in.
I do have a few able opportunities that I'll send in. There's a few people who owe me a few favors. I'll send one of my top, well, guys on it. You know, we have a few of these locations shut down every year. So usually the people who don't work at one location just go to another. That way they know the business. Where is everyone, Dylan?
Okay, so
why is that closed up?
That's just Chester gets really irritated, so we just kind of close the curtain.
You close the curtain. How irritated can he get? I'll talk to him. If you come in here, I will piss everywhere. What?
That's not possible.
I have piss. No, I will do it.
You haven't left.
I have it stored. You try to fix me.
I did.
I am not broken. You most certainly are.
Wait, who fixed the void? So, like, a couple days ago, we kind of muted him just in case when we opened.
Oh.
I feel like that was Blank.
My God. Wait, Blank? The dry erase board?
Yeah. Everyone that comes in is kind of interested in that one.
Yeah, well, I bet it's popular with the teenagers.
Yeah.
Have you been doing repairs yourself?
Yeah, I'm doing a couple. Fixed Candy up. Fixed one of the penguins up just to make them waterproof properly.
Is it okay to have this old mobilia just sitting around here?
I think it's just like reference and just for me old parts that are pretty accurate.
And Blank, they all seem to be the talkative type, which I totally expected given the history of this restaurant. Which one of them has stepped up the most and caused the most problems?
That would be Cindy. I guess Candy, but Candy's been more of just hiding. Which I assume that's what they're doing right now.
Hiding where?
Okay, so Candy and Cindy are not able to leave the property. Like, where the street starts, they can't go past that. So they're here somewhere. Everyone else they've been getting more and more irritable, so they just kind of wander. I removed the barrier.
You did what?
Removed the barrier. Blank is at the library, because that's where he spends most of his time.
And the foul-mouthed ape could just go anywhere.
No. He stays here.
So who
'Cause
gets
I
to
don't
leave
trust-
and who doesn't?
Blank and the 3 penguins.
Okay. The blank man is at a library, and the 3 penguins are doing what?
Purple. That's a good question.
Uh-huh.
Blue. Blue's actually the most trustworthy of all the animatronics I have so far. I think he's just taking a walk. Red's down at shit, what's that place called? Hole in the Wall? The bar?
He's at a bar?
He's an alcoholic. What do you want from me? You brought him alcohol.
He's an animatronic. I thought it was like a quirk of his. He can't actually drink.
He can, just nothing happens.
Well, I guess not anymore.
Especially all the penguins, all like their entire thing is just all waterproof. Just mainly for serving issues.
Yeah. I'm assuming you've been doing a lot more than just repairing animatronics. Have you done anything major besides hiring a few helping hands here or there?
Bathrooms being worked on. Workers, I think this was the day off that they had.
There's not a bathroom here?
No. Apparently. So it's gonna be...
It used to be where I am. I am now the piss pot.
Anyway, so we're gonna move this over to where I think the quote-unquote puppet... I have no clue what that thing is in front. It was just here when I got here. And we'll put the bathroom there. No, the green banner thing in front.
Huh.
We're gonna get rid of this because I have no clue what it's for.
Oh, this is supposed to be when people come in. It's a receptionist. She takes orders and she gives people her table.
But it's low.
That I don't have a fucking answer for, man. I do know what it's for. I don't know why it drops down this far.
Maybe we'll move it.
I can't even see. If you're gonna move it, what's gonna go here?
Toys, I guess. I mean, we could get rid of...
Maybe just do both. When me and Michael ran a place, the little stepping stool and little introduction was in the same place, so kids could come in and out with the toys they wanted.
Okay.
Probably should also put some big prizes there, something to entice people. Maybe one of the new Xboxes, PS4 maybe.
PS5.
PS4 are cheap though.
Yeah, fair. I'll see what we can get. Maybe some like more plushies if we can order them.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah, you could have any plushies that you want of any animatronic in the business. The Candies, Cindy's, the Penguins, or even if you want Freddy's or Spring Bonnie ones. You could use them all, being a Fazbear name and all.
Yeah. That'd be pretty good. That also promotes going to other locations.
Not true. I mean, the way things are going, I'm going to have to build a new location soon. Need to start seeing putting my seeds in new prospects. You know what I mean, kid? Getting real too old to be running this place. And you're sure that animatronic doesn't need to, I don't know, be replaced?
Do not
touch me. I refuse.
You can't refuse anything.
I can refuse you.
Fair.
Just like every woman.
What?
Why is he sassing you?
Yeah, that's his thing since he's been here. Most of them do. He's just the biggest one. He doesn't like me or the place.
I never said I didn't like you.
You made that very apparent.
I hate the way you do things. I don't hate you as a person.
Alright. Let's solve one thing. Yeah,
Huh.
That is.
So everything's going well. You've been doing well. And the restaurant is planned to open up soon. So good for us.
Hopefully next week once the chef comes in.
Yeah, if not, I guess you're going to have to go in there and put a little chef hat on, aren't you?
Yeah. I mean, it's just burgers, fries, couple like hot wings, whatever. It's not that big of issues.
Yeah, but good burgers, good fries, and good hot wings are what people want.
Yeah.
I mean, parents need something.
Beer. That'll be Red Steel. There was one thing that I did want to mention.
Sure.
I assume that you know of this. If not,
it depends on what you mean, kid.
There was just this. So it caved in. Apparently, just their stairs.
What in the world?
So Candy and Cindy knew of this. I didn't.
Yeah, in the blueprints of this place, there was an extra storage unit. It's actually where we found most of these suits. You know, they used to not be animatronics. People wore them. The older versions, anyway.
So you knew of this then? Because I didn't.
It needs to be destroyed.
It almost did.
No, back away from it. Who knows about this?
Candy, Cindy, me, and Purple. I've got a call one night at like 1 a.m. telling that it caved in. There's also there's a remote for the TV
on the top of them. Those strike me familiar.
No clue what they are.
And
I haven't touched this room.
Oh, this. I remember dying in a place with one of these.
Yeah, I hadn't touched this place since I found it. Just kind of boarded it back up and left.
The animatronics should not be allowed to come in here at all.
Yeah, as far as I know, it's only 3 of them that know about it. Blank had no clue, and he's the oldest.
So this is a new thing.
I guess. I have no clue. I don't know if it always looked like this. I don't know if they were bringing stuff over. I have no idea.
The only other people who knew about this location being taken over years ago was Afton and a few other people. That's why he put all the animatronics in storage, because he was upset at their designs and the mockery that it took to his business. I've seen this thing before, kid. I've seen it multiple times. This ruins businesses. The thing behind you. The thing above, I've seen people die for.
Huh. Alright.
If you can find anything with a paperwork stamped Afton, why don't you send that over to me?
Yeah, and there was one little note. They seemed very interested in the TV. The gravestone was... I don't know what that is.
It looks trapped.
Yeah, that's... I assume... Is it Purple said the gravestone was meaning that it was dead? I don't know.
Unless it's truly a grave.
Yeah, just... They... I guess it talks to them.
It looks like
I don't
candy.
Hear anything. The eyes just... I don't know, it just looks unsettling.
You know, this place was discarded for 20 years, maybe a little longer. There's no telling how long it's been trapped. If it is. Is there anything else that you need to tell me about, kid?
Just, I mean, this Purple Candy and Cindy, no, that's it. There's still that clawing at the wall. No clue what that is. It still happens. I've checked the roof.
I think maybe you should be transferred.
But what about them?
About who?
The animatronics.
They're not people.
They feel like people. Blank feels like people. He seems like a person.
Kid, those
Him
things
at the very least.
were in storage for many, many years. No one cared about them then.
Disconnected.
I doubt that being in storage would hurt them again. But that thing down there, kid, I died by someone who tried to get their hands on that. They choked me to death. And I came back. Now, I know that's probably hard for you to wrap your mind around. I'm not told very much about what that thing is, but I know it's caused nothing but problems and trouble. And the last thing I need is to come here one day and seeing you hung from a rafter. Because you think these things are human.
They seem human.
Do they care about you?
Some of them, yeah.
It's Candy. Does he care about you?
Yeah. Him and Cindy, they seem like children. That's all they are. They seem like children. Blank seems like a full adult that's lived a full life.
'Cause he is. That needs to be destroyed.
I'll get on it.
No.
I'll get on.
Not you, kid. We'll cover it back up. We'll try to cement it so no one else can get into it. But no, you don't touch it.
Well, yeah, Candy and Cindy aren't allowed to leave the facility now. They can't get out the front doors. Because that's where I found them. Purple was dragged down there because they have access to the internet.
And they're nowhere in the building?
Not from what I can see. Unless they're hiding in the closet or the box.
Connected. User entered your channel. User entered your channel.
I don't think this... What is this, anyway?
Trouble.
I got that. But, like, specifics.
You wouldn't believe me. Unless you really want to know. Do you want me to tell you? Because this is the reason you should be transferred. Because you can't.
Yeah? I mean...
Okay.
I think I've seen
I had a best friend. Two best friends. One in college. And the other, who was my best friend through my classes. A man, a transfer student. French name. Don. He died. Because he was killed by some unfriendly people. Made me go basically batshit crazy for a while. And my other friend got trapped in a location with one of these. This is something I can't even explain. This is an amalgamation of hell. You can call it a teleporter. You can call it a transporter. I don't know what it does, but it reminds me a lot of something I had to go fix for one of my friends. I think it's terrible. It's a demon. That's what it is.
Alright.
Brian has one too. Did I tell you that? He has one of these. And it caused him so many problems. That's the reason his theme park is failing, because something through that came through and started killing. This is what I warned about, and it was right under my nose. I gotta go. I gotta make a few calls. Don't go in it.
I don't even know how to turn it on. Let alone...
But they do. Where do you think they're at?
I'm hoping in the closet. I haven't looked. Don't... Yeah, they usually play hide and seek. I don't know if this thing has been active since I got here or not. But Candy... Son of a bitch.
Yep.
As far as I knew, Candy just hid, and the only person that knew where he went was Cindy. I would check places, there was nowhere he would be, I just assumed on the roof.
Okay, I have a question.
I feel like an idiot.
I have a question. They have trackers in them, right? The trackers say where they are at all times.
All but blank.
All but blank. So, when Candy is not showing up at the restaurant, he's in that.
Shit. Do you know where this thing takes us? Or them?
They can probably, if they know how to use it, take it anywhere they want.
Alright. Yeah,
We're going to cement it up. We're going to get those animatronics back in here. Whatever's in here is not worth dying for. It'll be fine. And if things get worse, you will need to be transferred.
Where?
Anywhere but here.
Definitely think we should keep the TV, though. That seems like hell.
Maybe you should read up on the history of this place. I'll send some documents.
Yeah, sure. Read up on some other stuff. Read up on Davis's place. He didn't have a whole lot of information.
You went to see Davis?
Yeah. I went over, brought Cindy, and then he came over here with Charlie, the cat, yeah.
Oh, God. That's bad for him. I hope he helped you at least. Listen, there's only a few people I know smart enough to operate that thing. And one of them's dead, and the other is a tangled mess of wires. And the other's standing in front of you. Now, I'm sure, whatever that is, they have good intentions, and they are children. But they're not worth your life. Okay, Dylan? That needs to be changed.
Yeah, I'll get
Thanks
on
for
it.
the phone. I love my credit cards being stolen.
Yeah, sorry about that.
By the way, company money, they see those charges. Tell your friend to stop buying adult films. Left.